reason why this podcast sucks and we have no fans is because Rick and damn Dupper talk way too goddamn much.
Hi everybody, here we are.
Hi.
Again.
Hello.
As we begin the recording of another week here, it is September 13th that we're live. So, wow, we have flown through this year. We're actually repeating things. It's just it's a crazy time. But we got the full crew back. Greg, Cindy Lou Who, Greg is here. We've got Josh. We've got Lee. And even though we serenaded him when he was away from the desk, we do know that Dupper is alive.
He is alive, everybody. Looks hungover, but he's alive.
He's still alive.
He still won't talk to us, though.
We sang Pearl Jam to you, Dupper.
He won't.
I know, and you weren't even here. I played Pearl Jam for you, Dupper.
Do you have anything to say to the masses? It's your turn.
Was it Jeremy Spoken? Like, you guys kind of hate me?
No, it was You're Alive. You're Alive.
Jeremy Spoken.
Yeah, Jeremy's about shooting up a school, so let's not...
Whoa, what?
That's not what we were doing. Goodness me.
Terrible.
Spoken.
Terrible.
Good talk.
Duper,
Good talk.
why do you feel so bad, Duper?
Why do I feel? What do I feel bad about? I'm sorry. I'm a little bit.
I don't know.
confused.
I'm asking you. You sound a little hoarse.
You look a little serious.
And
A little horse.
Your skin looks clammy.
Are you saying he took ivermectin?
Yeah.
Wow.
Right off the bat, huh?
Good God, Lee. You didn't even give us like 2 minutes.
Couldn't do it.
Literally, we just hit 2 minutes.
I couldn't hold it in. I had to say it.
So I quit texting you guys because, like,
Yeah, dude. You did.
well, I've moved on these arguments. Like you guys aren't compelling to me anymore. So I've just moved on from.
Wow.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
You've hit a new level?
I've moved beyond you guys. Yeah,
Your
I'm
face is not compelling.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Your face.
So
I'm actually gonna start a new podcast. It's gonna be called Better Friends.
Oh,
So did you listen to the pod last week? Is that
It's
what
gonna
it
be-
sounds like?
Every week, all I'm gonna do is interview new people and just try to find one better friend. That's it. Like, you guys are terrible
cool.
friends.
Good
That's
luck.
cool.
you love us.
No, nobody's better than us.
Besides maybe Josh. He's
And
good.
Albert, go fuck yourself.
Damn.
Yeah, that's a lot of fucking in here.
Wow, that was right away.
That was
right
just
away.
right off the bat, angry.
Right away.
Right
Look
to
at
our,
his comment.
this is why we lose listeners.
I don't care if Albert leaves.
Oh,
Oh,
I do. I love you, Albert.
Albert
Yeah.
actually in the chat, he had asked, why does Josh look like a creeper hipster with the low lighting? Would you like to just loosen your ass out a little bit and let us know what's going on there, Josh?
This is the only light in my hotel room.
all right.
And it's a suite.
Oh, it's a suite with one light.
Yeah.
No.
I don't think it's a suite. I think they told him that, but it's not.
Yeah.
Shut up, Dupper.
The Motel 6 doesn't have suites.
Albert's
Yeah.
coming with the fire tonight.
Fucking brutal.
He's on fire tonight. I like it. Good comments, guys.
It's
Who
circus.
else we have sitting in here? We have a Jackal, a Shirley. Hey, Cecil. So, yeah, we got some people. You know why I know that, Greg?
What, dude?
You know why? Because they come on to YouTube and Facebook every week. And what do we ask them to do every week? Let's just get it out of the way now.
Yes. So you gotta do it for the kids. The kids are doing these cool things every week called liking.
Do it for the children.
Do it for the children, the Aztec children. That Josh for the Wu-Tang. Yeah. So like and do that share stuff and then comment and ring bells and do the TikToks and share with old people and your friends and your mom and your grandma, Rick. So.
And
Take it
don't forget that if you're listening to this in the car, make sure you share the audio version with your friends because we would love it if people would start listening to us as well.
This
Yeah.
is basically just like Amway. Like, it's a pyramid scheme, and we need you
Yeah,
guys
yeah.
at the bottom to promote us to other people, so then we
Yes.
at the top will make a shit ton of money.
Right.
Yeah.
We need to explain.
Right.
We need to make that point right now. We aren't promoting us. We need you to promote us because we are too goddamn lazy. We just want to make the money.
I'm gonna say
So,
say broke.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you
Just
two
straight broke.
could get in for $5,000.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
interesting.
Yeah, we have a buy-in if you guys want to buy in on the company. But we cannot hit 100 employees. I'll tell you that right now. We're gonna cap at 99.
I can't afford that testing every week, man. Weekly testing is expensive, so yeah, we're gonna keep it at 99.
Yeah.
Like,
Nor can we get any federal funding anymore. So there's that. So, thanks, unvaccinated.
Yeah, I don't have
Thanks,
$14,000 to pony up every week. So
You know.
Sure you do.
we're gonna keep it at 99.
Hey Lee, you're getting a lot of comments saying you're sexy.
Apparently, I should wear more tank tops.
Yeah, or not. I mean,
Why not?
I don't judge. You know. How about you just take it off right now, Lee? Just take it off. Just get naked.
a listener
I'm not that
said,
confident.
they think that Josh has a band that he's not telling us about, like a secret band. He's traveling every week, which is a great point. He's got the look of being in a band, and he's probably the flute player in a Mumford cover band.
You know, there was a one of the guys from ZZ Top did pass away, so he might be trying to fill that role.
Josh,
He's got the beard.
I'm growing it. It's almost there.
So I could barely tell when Josh is nodding his head because that's his normal response. There you go.
Josh, can you go? Yeah, he can get in the ZZ Top mode. Like, that's easy. He's in.
Oh man.
That's what we know about ZZ Top.
Can we give a shout out real quick to one of our top listeners, Arthur?
Why?
Yeah, fuck you, Art.
His big 4-0 over the weekend.
Whoa!
Yeah, he did.
Didn't
I
get to celebrate with him, but I just wanted to wish him a happy birthday again.
So
Wow.
he went camping this weekend, and so we went out there for dinner, and I wanted to do something special for his 40th, right? Like just something that, it's like full circle. So what I did is I bought him.
You jerked him off, huh?
Full reach around. It was great. The Hollywood reach around. What do they call it? Whatever. So I got him. I got him like a
you have
3
Rick's
pound.
circle jerk. It's the thing that you used to do.
Hey,
Until Duper canceled it.
Someone's the cracker. Thanks, Duper. Hashtag. Did you say it before? Anyway, I got him a 3 pound tomahawk steak, and it was just for him to eat. The fucker handled it. I want to point that out. He ate it, and then because I knew it was going to be a mess coming out, I bought him a bidet for his birthday.
Oh.
Ah,
Why was
dang.
camping?
Oh man.
No, he said he fucked up a McDonald's leaving the next morning.
When you say when you bought him a bidet while you're camping, did you just like take bottled water and then shoot it in his ass?
Seltzer water that gives pressure.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's weird, dude.
So Art, isn't it great when your friends celebrate your 40th birthday? It's a fantastic feeling, ain't it? Happy
Greg,
birthday, bud.
no one forgot about you, okay?
I'm forgotten about.
Pandemic.
I'm a refugee in Afghanistan. I just got fucking forgotten about. I'm good.
Didn't you
I will never
forget
forget
your
you.
birthday?
I'm like
Huh?
an American in Afghanistan. I like that.
I said I'm a refugee in Afghanistan.
Well, I'm like an American in Afghanistan. I was also forgotten.
No, what? No, you weren't.
What?
Yeah,
We
I didn't get an
texted
invite.
you copious amounts of times
I didn't get an invite though.
to Afghanistan.
Well, I guess I could go to Afghanistan to any birthday parties.
Okay, well, if you came to California, you were gonna have to quarantine for 10 days. So,
Oh,
what,
yeah.
what was
Well,
supposed
you
to
just
do?
gotta camp out here.
Again.
Ooh, I'm
Where
down
do
for
you
a
camp
I'm down
at?
for a camp
Oh,
out in
wait.
Reno.
No, isn't he in Tahoe? That makes sense. You can camp
Yes.
at Tahoe.
I can't. No, I think Tahoe's on the California side, right? So, like, if I went across the bridge, I gotta quarantine for 10 days. That's how COVID works. It just stays right there in the state line.
Oh, I thought you guys.
Do you
meant,
think it
like,
just stands there like a troll on the bridge, like just waiting for you to come across? Like he's got little rhymes and stuff, like "I am the Rona, don't come on over."
Oh my
just stupid shit like
God,
that.
how long have you been wanting to
Hold
use that,
on.
Rick?
Hold on.
I'm just coming up. This is coming off the top of my head right now.
What's the current timestamp? Because I need that.
9/9/20.
Got it. Oh, that's done and done.
Yeah, I can just imagine. Can someone get me a graphic of the coronavirus like hiding under a bridge, just waiting for you to cross, and then
can-
you got to solve its riddles,
I can make one.
or you get put on a ventilator. Like it's one or the other.
What the
So,
fuck?
Solve his riddles, or you get put on a ventilator. Thanks, Rona.
That's just. I don't know if that's
Rick-
funny or not.
I don't.
Rick-
It
I don't know what that was.
Scary.
they crossed the line.
A
Rick,
little
you
bit.
were definitely bipolar. You went like this extreme to fucking that extreme. Just like
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
that's why I love you, And I
That's how
don't
we're
forget
gonna do
about
this.
your birthday.
When's his birthday?
yeah?
Greg?
Tomorrow.
Oh.
Tomorrow.
Aww.
You know who didn't forget about my birthday this year? I'm gonna bring it up. Never mind. In the Fantastic Motherfuckers segment.
Oh, okay.
I got it.
All
I
right.
gotta have
what?
TMF for that tonight.
It's probably Duper. Good job, Duper.
No problem.
Hey, man.
Tell you about my best friend. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Holy shit, dude! Did you
No.
listen to the show last week?
No. Come on.
You didn't? Not at
Why
all?
would I?
Not
even
at all.
a bit. Why would I listen to it?
Damn.
What?
Oh shit!
It's okay. I didn't listen to it either.
Yeah.
You guys are some
Well, I'm
brutal
trying to forget you
motherfuckers,
guys were
man.
both not here.
Did you guys talk about me at all or what?
We did.
No.
Yes.
Not at all.
Yes.
I can't remember what your cover story was. I don't know. Making memes or something. I don't know.
Why is Albert being racist on our comments now?
What's he saying?
Something about Mexicans and Hispanics watching the Raiders and Dodgers.
No.
So 10 viewers.
You
You
guys
have
have too many white friends.
Anyone Mexican or Hispanic is watching the Raiders or Dodgers.
No,
I mean, but I'm right here.
obviously
Actually, I do have the Raider game.
I'm going to tell you right now, Arthur, you're whitewashed because no Mexican says Dodger.
Doyer.
No, you.
You spelled it correctly.
Oh, man.
So that's on you, buddy.
All right, so I did find like one stupid news story for this week. I thought it was kind of funny. Scientists have learned how to potty train cows using they call it the moo loo. It's like a section that's kind of drained. It's drained off, right? It's got a little gate.
The moo
And yeah, it's got like fake grass, and they just know to go in there whenever they have to go to the bathroom now.
Did Cindy Lou Who invent this?
No.
Meh. Meh.
How fucking? It's taking them 15 days to train a cow to use the toilet. How
Can you
long does it
imagine
take
that?
a toddler?
That cow's in the bathroom just. Oh, goddamn! Casey's in there shitting again.
Had that Taco Bell, did you?
It's in there reading the newspaper and shit.
You're
But
you're
I
all
mean,
mad as shit 'cause it has hooves and it can't clean up after itself, so you got to go in there and clean the shit
yeah.
off the walls.
doesn't have thumbs.
Well, this was to urinate. I want to point out, guys, this was for urinate. I don't know where they put
Wait,
it.
what? Why
Yeah,
would
because a single cow actually pisses 8 gallons a day. So about as much as me and Josh
yeah,
when we go anywhere on a road trip.
yeah. That's about as much as I sweat. So
Josh, how much potty time was there yesterday on our road trip? He's quiet.
He's quiet. He's not going to
the
answer.
mute.
Stopped every 30 minutes.
Frank,
So-
did you up? Oh, go ahead, Greg. I'm sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying, Duper. So I don't. Are you even looking at our text messages anymore? I don't know if we're still like not in the friend zone anymore. But like,
No,
so these motherfuckers, they sent text messages yesterday. Oh, we're at the Rams game. We're cool, money and shit. And then all fucking morning they're like, oh, I'm fucking tired. Ugh. So yeah, like fuck you guys, man. I went to bed at like 11 watching shit, and then I had to get up at 3. So. Fuck you, pussy.
Well, you're laying in bed watching gay porn.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's okay.
That's why his hair's still sticking straight up.
What I do in the confines of my home is my own business, Josh.
Let him watch whatever he wants, and don't judge him. That's not okay
fucker.
anymore.
He can't even shampoo that out.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
I can't. Well, somebody
Ugh.
likes it.
Yeah.
It's just.
Lee, we can't all be half naked like you and wear glasses. God damn it!
You can, though.
All right. No, I can't.
Yeah, you can.
I got bad knees.
What
pinched
does that have to
nerves,
do with glasses?
eyesight?
Oh.
I'm talking about your tank top, hard nipple muscles. That's what I'm talking about.
Hard nipple muscles.
Ugh.
Hard nipple
Hold this
muscle
out.
clan.
You know.
Rick, did you get my sound bites loaded?
I did. Would you like me
Okay.
to play one?
Do you want to go like sad or happy first?
Always happy first.
Is it
Always
Ben
happy
Shapiro for like 10 minutes?
So we're gonna go happy first. Okay, so you guys know I'm into like this school board meeting stuff now, right? And like I love this.
Oh my
shit.
god! Oh my god!
No,
It's so
wait,
awesome.
wait, Rick, stop. Just play it. Just play it. Just,
We'll get-
just play it, and then we'll talk about it.
Give them the
Okay.
backstory first.
No, school boards. It's just fantastic.
Listen to the soundbite, and then we can actually
Yes.
talk it out,
Yeah,
huh?
it'll be great.
in this environment, you answer to us, and I'm asking that you do not pass this policy in Virginia.
Thank you so
in
much,
this
Ms.
county.
Thomas. We do appreciate you. Phil McCracken.
Yeah.
The Kraken.
Phil McCracken. Sook Mahidik. Sook Mahidik. Ophelia McHawk. Eileen Dover. Don Kiddick. Wayne Kerr.
I remember this story. That shit was amazing.
I don't get it.
All right, so backstory. Across the country,
Oh, man.
school boards are now voting to figure out what they're going to require for COVID safety, right? Are they going to mandate it? Are they going to make them wear masks? Are they going to have testing? A lot of the uproar the last couple weeks, and I know Duke pulled me into a Clark County, like Nevada, school board thing on Facebook. It was fucking incredible. That was about wearing masks. I swear to God, between Dupper and I thought someone was going to find out where we lived. So, like, at some point, I was like, someone's going to figure out where we live. They're going to fucking shoot us. Like, I actually saved some screenshots of the shit I was saying because they're fighting these mask things, right? And they're coming out with all this shit about, Jesus and that. So I just drop a comment. Like, the first I started easy and I put, "Thanks, Obama." And like, you get comments. And I'm like, yes. All right. I got my people here, right? So then I said, this wouldn't be happening if our glorious leader hadn't gotten the goddamn election stolen from him. Like, of course, that gets me 4 likes. And then someone's like, Biden sucks as a president. And I'm like, I know, I'm saying. If his supreme and superior greatness hadn't been robbed by fascists, this wouldn't be happening. 2024, right? So like, I'm sending shit like that. These people fucking go crazy, dude. Dude, tell them about this. Just tell them about it. It's so fucking good.
Dude, it was weeks ago. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah,
I did some fun trolling, but unlike you, I did not take screenshots. But legitimately, like, my wife told me about the school board meeting, and then I spent the next 3 hours on it, just trolling and fighting with people. It was just the best thing I've ever done in my life. My wife instantly regretted it, though, because we didn't spend any time that night together. It was just me on the school board, just attacking people. It was fantastic.
That meeting went to like 11 o'clock that night, or 12 o'clock or something. And I was laying in bed with Rachel next to me. And she's like, she could hear me giggling because I'd see one of your comments, or like somebody would answer one of mine, or I'd just laugh. Like, I asked, instead of vaccines, couldn't we just use bleach? Like, instead of the medical recommendations, right? Like shit like that. And like, people are getting mad, and you just start. It's funny. My wife did not appreciate it. She did not appreciate it.
It's hilarious,
but
because people got mad on both sides.
What does your sign say in the back?
Get vaccinated for your mama. Did it get blurry? It's blurry, isn't it?
It's blurry. Yeah, and I made it big so everyone could see it too.
Oh, big.
Oh, there we go. Is that better?
I made it big.
Is your mama okay or no?
No. It's for yo mama.
Did she get the vaccine?
It's not for my mama. It's for yo mama.
Hey, Rick.
Did your mama get the vaccine? Because she did. She's good.
Rick, you spelled 4 wrong.
Shit. That's PHOUR. That's my bad.
No, you know what? But kudos to your guys' troll game. Your troll game remains on point, gentlemen. So good job for that.
It's not bad.
You know?
I'm really impressed with both of us.
I thought Facebook was going to ban us again by association. Be like, oh, these motherfuckers are part of the Take Warning podcast.
I was worried I was going to get banned from Facebook for the school board meeting, without a doubt. Yeah, that was terrifying. But yeah, Josh doesn't get the Virginia school board meeting there, but some people just uploaded some fake names, obviously, and they read them out loud.
Oh,
yeah, they called on him to speak, and they couldn't find him. Where was Mike Hawk?
That is pretty amazing shit.
Yeah.
What was the
Josh?
other Ophelia? What was it? Ophelia something?
Ophelia Mike Hawk somehow. I forgot how he said it.
I like Wanker. Wanker.
I like the fact that he didn't know how to pronounce a whole bunch of them too. Like, dude, you're on the school board. Like, you're messing up the joke, bro. Damn it.
I like how Josh looks like he's doing like a
Hey,
witness protection again.
you leave him alone. This is the next WITSEC short here.
Yeah, it is.
Josh, I need you flipping off the camera really quick. Fuck yeah, done.
Yeah.
So I also brought a second gift for you guys. This was so exciting and fun. Well, audio gift. I'm sure you guys talked about 9/11 last week. It was the 20-year anniversary 2 days ago, and this story was from StoryCorps. It's hard hitting. So, can you play that second one?
Mm-hmm.
There was a couple of days each year you were allowed to take your children to work, and Joe loved it. That was his birthday present, that he would come and spend the night in the firehouse. We'd have a cake, and the guys I work with, they would take a milk container and they'd cut out the facsimile of a building, and they'd put it on the top of the cake, and then they would light it up, and they would tell Joe to put it out, and he would throw a pot of water on it. The birthday cake was a little soggy, but this is what he wanted. Joe started dating a young lady whose father was a police officer, and he come home one day and he says, "I'm taking a police test." I says, "Joe, you're only 17 years old." He says, "No big deal." He passed the test, and when he graduated, they assigned him to East New York, where I started my career. On the other side of the room, my son, John, wanted nothing to do with police or emergency service or fire department. He wanted to be the next Donald Trump. He was going to make $1 million and take care of his mother and father. But in 1984, I came down with throat cancer. He noticed then how my unit took care of us, and he says, "I'm going to become a fireman." I says, "You're kidding me. Firemen don't make millions of dollars. How am I going to live like a king?" But I was very happy, very proud. My father had been on the fire department, and he was the first one to be issued badge number 3436. And when John decided he wanted to be a firefighter, they reissued it to my son John. So the badge was only used by 2. Both the boys would call me when they were working. John would always call around 3:30, 4 o'clock. And that particular night, September 10th, we spoke for a few minutes, and I says, "I love you." And he says, "I love you." Joe called me in the morning and told me to turn on the television that a plane just hit the Trade Center. He says, "I'm heading south on West Street. This is a big one." And I just said, "Be careful. I love you." He said, "I love you too." That was it. We had the boys for John for 36 years, Joe for 34 years. Ironically, badge number 3436. I don't have any could've, should've, or would'ves. I wouldn't have changed anything. There's not many people that the last words they said to their son or daughter was, "I love you." And the last words they heard was, "I love you." So that makes me sleep at night.
John Vigiano Sr. at StoryCorps, remembering his sons, John Jr. and Joe.
That was recorded a few years back, wasn't it? I think I've heard that story.
Yeah, it's been played, and StoryCorps has a whole bunch of those on there. You can go in and listen to. One story on there was the ticket guy, the guy who took the tickets or boarded the guys on the plane that hit the Pentagon, and like he had to live with that guilt and that shame, and like he went into work the next day, and they had the manifest, and nobody would talk to him. He was alienated from that point on out. Because he was the one that let those people on the plane, and a couple years later, he was talking to some people coming on board a plane, and they were talking about how they lost loved ones in the Pentagon, and he just broke down, man. Like he couldn't handle it because he felt guilty, he felt responsible for those people, even though he did his job. There was nothing he could have done to know any better. There's a whole bunch of stories on StoryCorps. That's the thing that we have to remember is that these weren't just statistics, and there's a story behind everybody who lost a loved one that day.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Anybody got anything to add?
No, dude, I'm kind of like down and sad now.
Yeah.
So thanks,
trying
fucking
to
Dupper.
hold the tears back.
Play a 20-minute soundbite and just
Yeah, you didn't
kill
tell
the
us
whole
anything
fucking
about
movie.
it.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that mentally. I wasn't in that space.
We were not. We were making jokes about cows pissing on their own.
Seriously.
Faster than a toddler. They can do it faster than a toddler.
Well, I felt like I wanted to one-up last week's 9/11 tribute show within 5 minutes, and I felt like I did it.
Well,
so.
we didn't do a tribute show because we did a tribute show a year ago.
Yeah.
This time we brought it up, but it was more of a discussion, just a remembrance. We weren't trying to, There was a lot this year. There was a lot of media to consume on that. I think we all collectively realized that, and it wasn't so much that we were trying to add more to it, because what more can be said than what you're already seeing? There's a lot of shit out there. Catch the documentaries. There's some really good ones. 9/11 Museum has a documentary on Hulu, and they actually record. They have video and audio to be able to tell the entire story from within an hour before the first plane hits the World Trade Center, the North Building, all the way through the Pentagon. It's pretty brutal. So, fuck. Thanks, Dupper.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do for the rest of the show?
Yeah. All right,
you guys want to
guys.
hear
So
about this dumbass lady? She drove. There was a standoff in Florida, which is not uncommon, and she decided to drive naked in a golf cart directly into the middle of it.
Into the middle of what?
The standoff, like an armed standoff.
Okay, so a naked lady rides in between an armed standoff.
Yeah. 28-year-old woman.
Was she cute?
This was on Fox News.
You beat me to a Duper.
I mean, the link's on the agenda.
I'm looking. I'm seeing if she's cute. I'm seeing.
I don't know if that's a yes or a no.
I mean, was she as hot as Lee right now?
Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Nobody's as hot as Lee right now.
If Lee, if myself,
I can't hear you, Lee.
What do you mean?
Oh, he's muted because all he was doing is coughing through the saddest story I've ever heard in my life.
I was muted that whole fucking time. What are you talking about?
There he is.
I was literally muted on my end. Why do you keep doing that shit to me, you fucking weirdo?
Hey, did anybody else hear him cough at the beginning of that story very loud? Yeah, exactly.
It's a power control.
Oh man. Oh god.
Jesus.
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Well,
So I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. I pulled it up and I'm looking at her, and if Lee would hit it, does that mean the rest of you would hit it?
No.
Yes.
Based on the amount
I just
of
wanted to be
children you've
opposite
had?
Rick.
That was a really quick answer from Rick, and I feel like I don't trust his answer.
Yeah, he's lying.
He didn't even think about it.
His wife's in the bedroom peering at him right now.
Yeah.
I'm looking at her. Dude. She's not. No.
Rachel's listening.
No, if she was lit, I'm not afraid of that shit.
Oh,
Come at me, dog.
Hey, good old Rob on Facebook is asking, who is that black man? Meaning Josh.
Oh man.
Oh, Josh.
That's gonna do well on audio, but
well, if we ever have to do any type of confidential interviews, at least we can get with Josh to figure out the proper lighting and everything.
we know the hotel suite to record in.
Yes.
This one. Dun dun dun.
Yeah.
What was that? What was the next one you had there, Rick? Because
what ended up happening with that story? That was
Well, no. We got into the whole is she hot thing. Apparently, she gets in the middle of the whole thing. Right, the officers are demanding her to leave the area, and she's like, "Nah, I'm not getting out of this golf cart," because she's just shit faced, naked, and drunk on a fucking on a golf cart in the middle of the stand up. The dude had fired shots earlier in the altercation, so they're like, "All right, cool. That guy's right there." And we're over here, behind some cover, and this lady just drunkenly pulls into the middle of all of it. She wound up getting arrested. That was part of it.
They'll let the TI shooting go, but they're like, "No, hey, woman,
No.
you can't be riding around a golf cart naked."
The drunk chick over here.
Rick just thought she's hot because she was driving a fucking golf cart. That's the only reason why.
I thought it was a golf course, and I got really excited, but it was not. It was just she was in a golf course or a golf cart.
You know what she looks like? She looks like Sally from Nightmare Before Christmas.
I agree with that. Not very attractive.
I'd smash.
I mean,
or like the Corpse Bride. More like the Corpse Bride.
On a game of Smash or Pass, it's a smash. Yeah.
So the pineapple stays up then.
Pineapple stays up. Dude, she does look like she belongs in that movie. I'll get it.
Corpse Bride?
No, the other one. It just
Nightmare Before
completely slipped my mind. Yeah, but I mean, I'll give her stitches.
That's your domestic violence. That's different.
Oh God.
Calm
it's
down,
always
Trevor
the
Bauer.
sexy ones that are violent. God damn it.
His middle name is Kyle, so it makes sense.
Whoa. I didn't say
Left
how I was
the
going to give her stitches. You guys just automatically assume I'm going to go Kyle and fucking pound some monsters and pound her face.
I did not assume that. I assumed it was sexual
It
intercourse.
was through sexual intercourse.
Or through birth.
Yeah, sure. I might get her pregnant. I looked at her on my monitor now, so she's fucked.
That's gonna take a minute.
Yeah. Hey Josh, how you doing?
I can't hear you, buddy.
I know, right? I know. I think it'd be so badass if Josh is just sitting there and then like a lightsaber just and he's like,
Dude, you are the biggest nerd I know. Like,
I know.
hands down. Like,
I know.
That's where you go with that. Like,
Just
a lightsaber.
I'm just saying, dude. Like with a red lightsaber.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Wouldn't that look cool?
It'd be pretty,
Wah,
it'd
wah.
be pretty
It'd be
awesome.
so cool if he came out of the shadows and he was Kylo Ren. Oh
Dude,
my God,
dude. Josh, do you know sign language for real? Because I found your new position. You need to be our sign language interpreter on our fucking YouTube videos.
Yeah, and he has to do the exaggerated faces and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
Goodness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's great for the audio.
Perfect.
Yeah,
job.
for those listening to audio,
question,
Greg is attempting to suck a virtual dick.
I was making loose interpretations. I don't know.
Can we do a quick Elon?
A quick Elon? I mean, you can do whatever you want.
I mean,
Oh, yeah. Elon.
no
Are you
photo?
recording this right now?
I like his
What happened to the photo?
This is Elon's Musk.
This is some weird shit.
Hold on. Time out. Lee, what happened to the Elon photo?
He
Okay.
just ran it like.
Remember when you logged into OBS?
No, you told me to log in. Now
Right.
I gotta resend it.
I cannot find that photo on my computer anymore.
I gotta do
So-
everything for this podcast.
Really? You're the one that fucked me up.
All right, what's the story?
All right, so remember these names: John Kraus, Chris Sembrowski, Sion Proctor, Jared Isaacman, Haley Arsenault, and Wayne Kerr. They're all going on the very first.
Wanker is going on it.
Yeah, Wayne Kerr.
Wanker.
They're
Wanker
all
made the
going
list.
on- yeah. Wayne's going.
Wanker made the list. Like. Oh man.
They're gonna be the first SpaceX private flight to orbit. Not just go up and come down; they're actually orbiting.
Did you pronounce all those correctly?
Everybody but Wayne Kerr. I think that might actually be more of a Dutch.
Wanker.
Yeah, I might be saying that wrong.
Say it
but
faster.
Yeah.
Wanker.
Wayne Kerr.
Can we get him on as a guest before he goes?
No, but I'd like to get. Speaking of hotties here,
What, you just instantly said no?
Haley
Like-
Arsenault.
You're so quick with the no's tonight. You wouldn't even try to get him on before he leaves?
Yeah, let's try. Is there a Wayne? Wayne, call us, Mr. Kerr. I'm just saying.
Okay.
You need to
So,
give him
yeah.
the number.
You are definitely our PR guy from here on out.
661-400. He can't do anything about it. He's muted.
He's like, don't you finish that fucking sentence.
Now he's really in with this.
I know. Now he's like, God, Josh, you need to learn sign language. That's all I'm saying.
So, anyways, they're launching Wednesday night from Kennedy. 2 men, 2 women, and Mr. Kerr. They're going to soar 100 miles higher than the space station, and they're aiming for a total complete altitude of 357 miles, which is just above the current position of the Hubble Space Telescope. So to put that into contrast, Branson went 53 miles up. And Bezos went 66 miles up. So Elon came out and he's like, "Well, fuck y'all. We're going for real. Like, I'm gonna hit 350 fucking miles. Like, don't care." So looking forward to that.
Yeah, I cannot wait. You know how much I love space.
I know you don't care. Greg, you're excited, right?
I am. I got my lightsaber ready and everything.
What a fucking nerd. What a fucking nerd, man.
I'm still sad though that I did not get Sputnik 5 in this world of Delta and Mu variants. I did not get
V, dude.
5 alive.
V, vodka.
V is for vodka.
V is for vodka.
Would you take that vaccine, Dupe?
But I take the yeah, man. Yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, man. I'll fucking take it. It's fucking good.
It's vodka. It's good for you. We inject it straight to your veins.
Speaking of vodka, what are you drinking tonight, Lee?
One of those not sponsors. They didn't have Trulies, man, so I had to get White Claws.
You went the more bitch route.
But they have Tangerine, which is really fucking good.
Bam.
So I might be switching from Truly to White Claw. I don't know. We'll see. White Claw, if you sponsor us, I'll switch to you permanently. Just saying. I'm going to hashtag the fuck out of you over the next week.
Yeah, he will. Truly, he will.
Lee's just trying to get some... Oh, there goes Josh. Bye, Josh.
Since we're still technically in the Elon stuff, did you see that dude in Louisiana that tried to fake getting hit by a Tesla, but there's like cameras everywhere on a Tesla?
Negative.
So
Yes, there is.
You can see it all in slow motion, and him laying on the ground. It's like the fucking worst thing I've ever seen. It's pretty fucking funny. The dude tried to allege, he's faking injuries after saying he got hit by the Tesla, and the owner of the car's like, "Oh yeah, well here's some cameras. Like, we can do it right from the dash if you want to watch right now." Like, just rolled back the tape and watched him walk up to it, and then he literally just falls down right behind it and then kicks the back of the Tesla. Fucking hilarious.
Never saw it, but it wouldn't fucking surprise me.
It's incredible. Yeah, if you get a chance to watch it. Thanks, Louisiana, for that.
You're hating on Louisiana now?
Yeah, I love Louisiana.
They're suffering right now.
New Orleans is like one of my favorite places in the whole
You're
wide
always
world.
hating on shit. Chicago had a really crazy, deadly weekend. What happened? What happens when you go to Chicago, Rick?
How many shootings were there?
60.
That's all I want to know. Yeah, see, deadly weekend.
Yeah, but there wasn't a standoff with a naked lady in a golf cart.
There was
in the middle
not.
of it. Was there?
I just wanted Rick to say Rick, what happens when you go to Chicago?
You just get shot. That's it.
That's it.
That's all I know.
Corona vaccine shots.
Oh God.
Lee, are you you voting in that recall tomorrow?
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have not voted yet?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna walk mine in.
The whole recall thing, though, like, I'm so torn on why people want to actually vote. Like, people are walking around screaming about mask mandates and this and that, and so, and that's why they want Newsom gone. It has nothing to do with everything else he's done to our state. It's just because he wants them to wear masks.
That's pretty much what they're using to get this recall going.
I'm so confused. He fucked our state over. I don't give two shit about the masks. That's not why I want him gone. But everyone else, I'm just gonna say the far right has lost their fucking minds with this shit, and so is the far left. I'm confused with all of it.
Yep, and that's why he's just gonna cruise to a victory. Honestly, this is gonna be most.
Well, he's gonna cruise to a victory
like,
because of the mail-in ballots that he's sending out.
Yeah.
Now, how many months ago did I say this is a fucking circus and most people don't like shit like that? It's a fucking circus, dude. Nobody wants anything to do with it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna vote no and then get him in the election next year. He's only got another year, and then get his ass out and get us a real fucking candidate. And
you won't get a real candidate. When you live in a one-party system, you're never gonna get a decent candidate. You guys have to vote. Candidate. You have to vote out a Democrat before they will do anything for you.
Yeah.
We're gonna get it.
You will never, and I mean, vote Republican or Libertarian. I don't care where you vote. It just cannot be for the same party all the time because they will take advantage of that power. They have that power, and they'll never release it. I mean, they don't give a shit about.
Well, and it's screwing us with some of the shit they're doing. I mean, look at the fucking housing market in California.
Well, look at the housing, the homeless
Well,
situation.
that's across the country right now, though.
The
Right,
poop
but
in the
California's
street.
bad, really
California
fucking
is
bad,
worse.
and it's because of the way that we have things set up for the housing market to be developed.
Yeah.
Isn't Nevada's really bad now, right? Vegas hasn't that gotten pretty bad with the housing market too?
They're bad, but
And
they're not
prices,
terribly bad.
Ours is going up because everybody's leaving California. California, for the first time in the history of California, they actually saw a loss in their population.
Yeah, it's like you could say like Idaho, right? You go to Boise right now, the housing market's skyrocketing because people are leaving other states, and especially California, and a lot of people are going to like Idaho and Boise. The housing market's skyrocketed.
Yeah, like Coeur d'Alene's like $2 million house.
And it's because you have these people coming from states like California and stuff like that, where they're used to seeing a home for $500,000. So when they go over there, they automatically assume they can afford the home for $500,000 that was going for $150 last year.
I heard,
they can get away with it.
I heard that the only people who stay in California now are the vaccinated ones. I heard all the unvaccinated move away. That's what I heard.
Oh God!
Just everybody's out.
Thanks, unvaccinated.
I'm considering moving states.
Obama.
I might have to go to Texas or Florida.
Oh, if you go to Texas and I go to Texas, we can have like our own studio and we can flip them off every time I record.
That'd be sick, dude. And then we could just do our own thing eventually.
Hell yeah!
It'll be. I already got a name. It'll be called Better Friends.
Oh,
look at that.
Oh,
it's already happening.
Well, why aren't you guys just going now?
Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
All right, stream over. Bye, guys.
You know what their podcast is going to be called? Two Rights and a Wrong.
Two Rights.
Oh!
So hold on.
Two Rights until Rick was on occasionally.
I don't know who the wrong is. I just...
If we call it Two Rights and a Wrong, what we'll do is we'll have Rick on every other week.
No. It's two rights and they're wrong. That's all.
No.
Or two rights and no wrongs. Because that's how rights see themselves.
That's true. They always do think they're right.
Hey, since we're making everyone mad with our political talk, Rick, I heard you have a fantastic motherfucker to talk about this week.
Yeah, I mean, let's wrap the show.
Not a fuck that motherfucker, but a fantastic motherfucker.
It's not the end of the show. I mean, if it's a fantastic person, why not talk about it and discuss?
Oh.
Well, now he's off the show, so that's... Well, all right. You know what? Yeah, I can do it.
Okay.
Josh!
So do you not want to do it?
No, I'm going to do it. He'll hear it later.
All right.
I think Josh is jerking off behind his curtains. I'm
He
not
is.
sure.
All right, Lee, get your cops out now, really quick.
Oh, my God.
This is the worst podcast.
Take warning. The following segment is a personal view and opinion that may offend some. This is an independent opinion and should be taken as such. Put away your tissues and closed minds. It's time to hear the fucker out.
I have breaking news after this.
I meant to mute him.
Dude, did you get the tits news soundbite? Oh, sorry.
Get us the breaking news. Go ahead.
Yeah.
All right, make some music for me. Okay,
Dude,
so
what
remember
happened to the
back in the
tits
day? So
news
this
soundbite?
is trending right now on Twitter. This is big news. Remember Greg? Who did everybody always say you used to look like?
Jim Brewer.
He's number 13 right now.
On what?
Like, from nowhere, right? He's number 13 on Twitter right now.
Yeah, man, it's a Bunions, man. Yeah.
He said he will not perform at venues that require proof of vaccine.
Poor Jim.
He's all the way up to number 13.
But I can probably perform for him and still make money.
See, there you go. You can fill in. You could be a duplicator.
See? Now you know why I'm on the show. I'm the smart guy. This guy right here.
I love it.
So, where's Jim Brewer performing now? Like, that's my question.
Yeah, that's exactly what Emily Murnane also said. Shocked to hear that Jim Brewer is being asked to perform at all. Ooh,
in Boise.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, like, are they coffee shops? Are they?
Oh, your sister is a werewolf. She says he's got a point. At a Jim Brewer show, it's already easy to distance from other audience members.
That's actually pretty good.
Damn.
Just go to the shows. It's equally distance. You're good.
Oh, man. I think your guys' troll game is being challenged.
The Horse Whisperer. This is heartbreaking. Seeing Jim Brower was on my bucket list. Said no one. Ever.
I want to see Jim Brewer.
I
But
guess.
I see him every day
He's
in the
never really
mirror.
Funny to me. I don't know.
It's because you're not a stoner. That's why.
Probably.
Yeah. Even though you live in
well.
California.
I know. All right. Let's try this again.
What?
What are we trying again? Now we're doing it? All right.
Take warning. The following
Hey, Rick,
segment
you should
is a
just mute me
personal
now.
view and opinion that may offend some. This is an independent opinion and should be taken as such. Put away your tissues and close minds. It's time to hear the fucker out.
Mine's really easy this week. Last year, I don't know if you guys remember this. I'm sure the guys on our show remember this. I did an FTMF the same week a year ago, bringing a little bit of awareness to ALS and kind of finding a way to get closures. This year is the 3rd year anniversary of my uncle passing away, who was really instrumental in raising me. So he was really close. He was a father figure to me. I didn't have my own dad growing up, so it was important. I was really messed up last year, right? You go through these stages of grief. You're trying to figure out how to get better, how to feel better. First year, I just escaped it, right? That's when I went on a cruise in 2019. So, last year, I wrote out a little thing to say here, and it actually really helped venting it out. This year, I thought I was doing pretty good. I honestly thought it's going to be fine. You know what? It's been a few years. I'm getting over it. And I woke up yesterday morning, the 3-year anniversary, and I literally just cried, just sitting there crying. And I was like, all right, I'm going to watch football all day. And I'm, our team, the Rams, we're going to play tonight. And I'm just going to get through this day. I'm not as good as I thought I was. I thought I was doing good. So it was pretty rough. And then at 9:00 yesterday morning, you guys are my best friends, man. But one of them came through out of nowhere. And that's our buddy Josh there. Said, hey, you got to be ready at 1:00 today. We're actually going to the very first Rams game with fans in the new stadium, the Sunday Night Football home opener. And this is also to his wife. I won't say her name, but
Mrs. Josh.
Yeah, Mrs. Josh.
Sorry,
they just knew, right? No, it's fine. They knew that this was important. And there's probably no place else on this planet where I would have been okay, like the whole day. I got to bring my uncle's ashes with me. I have it made into like a little, it's called a worry stone, but it's just ashes and some glass and stuff. So he actually got to go to the stadium with me, and we got to be there. We hung around until the end of the game, just like the last time I got to go with him in 2016 to his last Rams game. So it was really nice. It was an incredible experience as it is, but just wanted to say that there's good people out there, and I'm glad that I have you guys in my life. And this year wasn't so much about pain anymore. It was more about being grateful. So I'm grateful that I had my uncle, and I'm grateful I have you guys. So that was it. You guys are fantastic motherfuckers. That's it. Done. And go Rams. That was a great game.
Yeah, Rick, I'm honored to have been able to fill that role as a father figure for you with all the wisdom I've given you over the past year on this podcast.
Oh, it's been horrible wisdom too. You're more like the drunk uncle that's just racist.
Hey, when's our when's our anniversary date for this podcast?
It was August 4th.
It passed.
Okay.
It passed a while ago.
Well,
he's like grandpa with dementia.
I was just saying that
at.
I cry every August 4th because of this podcast. So, but I had 2 other things. So, like, did you have them in your pocket, or like, where'd you have them?
Yeah. I have a little pouch. Like, I legit. This is so stupid. I have this pair of cargo shorts that I have for hiking, but it's got a little zip pouch where it doesn't get damaged. It's soft cloth and shit. So I wear those anytime I'm going to take Benny someplace with me. Like if I'm going to a hike or like the Dodger game, he was with me, shit like that. If you see me wearing these specific cargo shorts, Benny's probably with me, man. It's the only time I wear them. But it's just so I can have him. I actually got a couple pictures of me holding up his worry stone, at the beginning of the game and the end of the game. It was cool.
Yeah, Benny was a special guy for sure. Yeah, man. He was a big heart.
Yeah. And when I die, don't put me in your pocket. I'm just gonna tell you guys that right now.
I'm gonna have your ashes weaved into like fabric so that I can make like just one pair of boxer briefs that I have to wear whenever I play sports or something, and it gets a little like musky. You're just
salty.
there. You're my essence.
Salty.
When Lee dies, I'm just gonna shave his hair off and put it on my head.
Yeah.
Couple thoughts. Number one, why am I dying before you?
Oh, because I mean, dude, come on.
And number two, this shit is so thin, bro. I ain't gonna help you at all.
Dude, you're gonna die before everybody else because you're gonna get princess brided, right? Some kid is gonna grow up and he's gonna find you one day and he's gonna be like, "My name is Lee Montoya."
It's Pablo Montoya.
Albert, just gonna stab you.
So one comment this week is really standing out to me on YouTube from Albert, and it says, "Better show tonight, boys. Thank you."
Did he?
What was so bad about the show last week, guys?
No. It was a good show.
Oh, here we go. Because Duper wasn't on the show.
Actually, we got a lot of good feedback about last week. They
talk about?
We were just free format, right? No, we talked about Shang-Chi because that shit was badass.
Oh, I still haven't seen it. Don't fucking spoil it.
Oh my God, Greg, come on,
bro! We don't all have the Oprah money.
Yeah,
can't go to the movies every 2 fucking days.
I'm gonna give you $8 to go see the movie, so we can all appreciate
from
it.
going to movie previews on fucking Hollywood Boulevard and fucking Sophie Stadium, fucking home premiere,
SoFi Stadium,
whatever, Field, whatever,
whatever.
Field. So, you know.
Jesus Christ.
So who's Sophie?
That's actually just where they tell those menopause stories.
It's just where you go and make a lot of decisions. It's just
what was that? The vagina monologues, right? It's the vagina monologues. Like just one woman's down there talking about her vagina for 3 hours. Works up there crying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Albert said it's because there wasn't too much politics. Dupe.
Yeah, dupe. So he said the dupe and exclamation points too, all angry.
Yeah.
Damn, son.
Which one is Albert?
The skinny one. The skinny one.
The one?
Good times.
Yeah,
good
too.
times. No, it was a good show last week. We just kind of talked the talk, right, Lee?
Yeah.
What else? You guys?
Yeah.
No one was on because it was fucking Labor Day, but it's a good show. Yeah.
You just talked about Shang-Chi for 3 hours.
Yes. No.
Duper, Duper?
It honestly felt like it was 3 hours.
Duper, you commute 3 hours back and forth from work every day. Why don't you turn off Ben Shapiro for once and actually listen to last week's pod? And then there you go. You'll be caught up.
Fucking brutal.
Yeah. Shapiro face.
Gonna need you to calm down there, Greg.
Yeah, right.
I'm just trying to say he drives 4 hours back and forth every day from Reno. He can listen to a 55-minute podcast on one of his routes.
If we were on the Daily Wire Network, would you listen to us?
I'm listening to the Communist Manifesto right now.
God bless America.
I
don't even know how to fix this.
He's your best friend, Rick.
You know what we try? I always try to tell him, like, hey, let's be happy about something. And then he's like, I don't know if you've heard about Love and Death in America. It's a
okay, wait. Okay, so I've been floating this idea for a little bit. Okay.
There we go. 55 minutes in.
We got 5 minutes in, okay? All right. So, Rick.
Yeah.
Okay. Try to make defining Duper music. Go.
Oh, defining Duper music?
Yeah.
It would sound like this.
All around me are familiar dupers. So sad dupers. So far right wing.
If you give me a second, I might have defining. I don't have defining Duper. I gotta find that one.
No one liked my rendition. Well, fuck all of you.
Right. So, I need you guys to define what a Greg joke is.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically every dad joke.
So is this a ripoff of a dad joke?
No, they're Greg jokes.
Yeah, they're Greg. Even though I'm not a father.
No. Dads are ripping off fucking Greg. Okay.
Give my piece.
Okay. What is a Rick budget?
Tiny.
Much like my PP. It's the hugest budget in the world. Hugest. I filled Sophie stadiums.
What is a Duper downer?
what you're doing right now.
Yeah, Duper. Do you want me to play that sound clip from 9/11 again?
Yeah.
There's your definition.
Oh wow.
Did that not resonate with you guys?
Where are you going with this? Are you trying to?
I lost it. I don't even care.
Okay.
No, it did resonate. That was a beautiful clip. It's a beautiful story. It was just like
what?
We went from cows urinating.
I asked you, did you want funny or sad first? We could have started off sad and then lifted it up throughout the show, but we went like with this weird like Beacon Valley. Like
this is what we do. Hashtag no agendas. I'm saying this is how we roll, baby. I didn't come up with the rule. The guy who's not on the pod right now came up with that rule.
I know, but when you got no agenda, like you end up telling people to inject bleach in your arm. Like,
yeah,
you gotta go off.
We're not smart people.
Should we not have done that?
Or you start telling people, there's a new word for tornadoes, and I don't know what that's called yet.
Yeah, we don't call them tornadoes anymore.
Tornado.
Or we end up with a map of Florida, and we're like, hurricanes can happen over here with the Sharpie.
And we don't use vinegar.
And we don't use vinegar.
I mean, you can't make fun of just Trump anymore. Like, I just want to throw that out there. Like, I know this is going to get mildly political, but I've noticed this over the last couple of weeks. Even though I did stick with Biden on the vote, right? Have you listened to him in a speech?
Oh, he's an idiot.
It's not that he's dumb. It's just the way he speaks. The way he repeats things. I'm like, what the fuck is going on half the time? Like, I get your point.
That's
but
just
it's
called old age.
So now, yeah, exactly. He talks like a very old man.
Yeah.
Trump's a maniac in his own way, but just don't forget there's two of them now. Like, it's really interesting. I love it.
Can you all imagine how we'll sound when we're 82 years old?
Will who? Will
I
Wheaton?
hope we sound like that.
How we will sound. So our 1 hour podcast will be 4 hour podcast.
Wait, are you
stuttering a lot?
Are you saying will or wheel?
Wheel.
Oh.
We wheel. Wheel. Sorry, I had a fucking White Claw an hour ago. Sorry.
Fucking one too many Uncrustables.
Oh, fuck. My belly's full.
Oh, I'm full.
Are we doing a post show?
Yeah, of course.
We got to end the main show first.
So we got to talk about Uncrustables on the post show.
All right.
But I feel like there should be a age cap for the election.
No.
Absolutely.
No, 100% agree with you. There should be an age cap.
Yeah.
An AIDS cap?
AIDS also, yeah.
Yeah, you should have an AIDS
cap.
Why am I mishearing everything right now? Holy shit, Africa, stay out of our business!
Holy smokes, dude.
Oh
my God.
Robert Lee passed you down from behind you.
Oh, I'm red now, I'm Craig.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Whole country.
Look at them glasses.
Greg,
I look
what's your parting
smart.
words? What's your parting words, Greg?
I don't even know. Where do we go from here? I cannot wait to see how sad and depressing the fucking after show is going to be. So stick around.
Uncrustables, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but Duper, welcome back. I totally didn't know what was going on with you. I didn't know if you hated us or if you got kidnapped.
Dude.
Or, I mean,
We can talk about
was
that in
worried.
the post show, too.
Oh!
Wow.
You know
winning.
that gets, yeah. So, but anyway, love your neighbor. Don't cook bacon naked, and do that. Subscribe, hippity hop, TikTok, share, listen to the audio shows. Duper, rate, like, subscribe, especially rate us. We need more ratings.
What?
And I love you all.
Lee.
What?
May the force be with you.
Lee.
Yes.
Without coughing, what's your parting words?
So. Fuck you all. Bye.
That was it? All right. Duper, what do you got?
Benny was a special guy, man. He really was. Everybody that he touched or spoke to, I genuinely feel like he changed their life. He had such a huge heart, and he was such an intellectual. He always had a smile on his face. He never stopped, right? That's going to always be my lasting memory of Benny, was even when he was going through all of his pain and his suffering at the end, and we were at your wedding, he made it a point to try to make us laugh, right, or to share stories with us and wisdom with us, even with everything that was going through him. He was still trying to take care of us. So Benny was a special person, and
way smarter than all of us.
Okay.
Way smarter.
He was my favorite person.
I feel like I need to double back. And
well, you need
just...
to cough 3 times.
No,
first.
Dick, you're already.
No. Because now I feel like a dick because I loved Benny, and you know that I grew up next to you guys and everything. And
Go ahead.
I grew up once.
Oh, can I talk, Rick?
Yeah, he wasn't on here for last year's thing about betting. So yeah,
I wasn't.
Totally. No, you weren't.
No. I was on the cruise with you though, 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was 2 years ago. You went on the cruise with me. That was my escape from
the
1 year anniversary.
And you brought Lee with you?
Mm-hmm.
On a cruise?
We got fucking loaded, dude.
They wore rompers.
We did wear rompers.
No. We tried to wear rompers.
We had rompers. We didn't wear the rompers. But
the rompers would not have been in Benny's memory, but it would have been funny.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. You could wear my romper.
Yeah. So Benny, I love you. I miss you, buddy. A lot. Seriously, a lot. No, I know. I'm sorry.
I like it. Okay, that's good.
I want to make a Zach Bagans joke, Rick, but I'm not going to do it.
You don't have the picture?
God damn it, Greg! Don't you fucking dare!
Rick, let's go to the post.
Yeah.
Oh my god! All right, yeah. As you guys can see, that picture right behind me is the Beatles, not my wife's other boyfriends. And before that, above it, actually, are 2 really important pictures. I talked about one of them tonight. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's pretty far back, but that's his last Rams game on the left, and that's our wedding on the right with the rose that he was wearing. So we got it all. I look at him every single day, and he's on every single show. So it means a lot. I love you, Benny. Other than that, be good people. Sorry, Josh. I don't know what happened to you. Oh shit! There goes the mic.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening. Fucking dick, dude.
Let's try and get one more out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Rub it out.
All right, everybody. Thank you for listening to the show today. Please go to takewarningpod.com where you can explore additional content on the podcast, as well as find the links to the podcast on your favorite podcast platforms. Also, please get on social media. We are on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook at Take Warning. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know what you like about the show, what your thoughts are on the show, and what you would like to see in a future podcast.
I get you